Hi everybody, it's Kaycee. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be setting up the bill due stickers in my budget planner. This is my 7x9 Erin Condren monthly planner. So we're going to be using my bill due stickers and Paydays just to set this up, and let's just get started. I always just use my black pen for this, or marker I guess, for this, and all the layouts are going to stay basically the same. This is February, so this is what it's going to be looking like once we're done, and most of these bills are pretty much the same. But what I'm going to do is go back and look at my other bills. So for March, we don't have any extra. These are like my annual bills, or like I guess semi-annual for these two. But we had a couple in February. We don't have any extra bills in March, so that's nice. We don't have to worry about anything extra for this month. I'm gonna start out with my Paydays though, and I actually have a change in my Paydays. If you've been with me since I started this channel, I've been working part-time for a company, and I get paid every Tuesday every week, and then I have one paycheck for Etsy, and then my husband gets paid bi-weekly. I am no longer working at my part-time job, so we will no longer have those Tuesday paydays. I just got my last one this week, this past week in February. So we will not be putting payday stickers on Tuesdays anymore. So let's put one payday down for Etsy though. So Etsy comes, I still have it just coming on the first Monday of every month. So that would be the 1st of March. And I'm gonna try to like grow Etsy a little bit. So all these stickers that you're seeing are from my Etsy shop. I'll let you know if I use anything that's not from my shop, and I'll have a link to that below. But right now I'm just getting paid once for Etsy, once a month, because it's not really, I feel like it's not worth it to get a paycheck every week since I'm not making a ton of money through Etsy right now. I just feel like having that nice big paycheck once a month is good. But if I start making more money, which hopefully I will, I'll spread this out, because Etsy lets you kind of choose how often you want to get paid. So that's how it's set up right now though. It's like the first Monday of every month. And then my husband, let's check what he gets paid, what days are his. So his is bi-weekly, and this is March, so the 5th and the 19th we get paid for this. So that'll be these two. So we will put those down. 5th and 19th. So we have a significantly smaller amount of paydays now. So that's going to be a little bit of a transition. We've been budgeting, and we've been trying to budget without, for like, with me not getting paid. And it'll be okay. We're just not going to be able to throw as much into savings right now, but we're just gonna kind of see how this transition goes, and then we'll see. Like we have everything budgeted out. I haven't done my March budget yet, but we'll be doing that soon since March is almost here, and then we'll figure out kind of with each category where everything's gonna go. Like I said, I think we've met our savings goal and everything, so I think we're just not gonna be throwing as much into savings, because that's where most of my paychecks were going anyway. All right, so now we don't have anything, these are my generic bill due stickers, and we don't have anything for, like that's odd for this month yet. If I put anything like on our debit card, we have a Target debit card, or if we pay for anything on cash, I put it on these, like the generic stickers, throughout the month, but usually there's not many. Like February, we had one. I think we went to Target one day, and since we used the debit card, I just put it on that. But all right, let's get started. So I know some of these, the dates that they go on. So like our Discover card, let's get a pink one. It's gonna go on the 10th. And then I will put the amount that's due. We get the bill on the 10th, and we pay it when we get it, so that's why I put it here. So I put the amount that's due, and then once it goes through my bank, I'll check it off with the little checkbox there. So that's what my stickers look like, and they all have little different icons. Like this is a credit card, so I did a credit card icon. And then there's like a generic icon, which is these over here. And then you have all your other expenses in here. Like this is a giving icon, gas, water, things like that. All right, so gas comes very early in the month. We get it around the 2nd. So I'm gonna just do orange. We're gonna put it on the 2nd, right here. And then our American Express credit card. This has actually, I've been putting it earlier, but it hasn't been coming until about the 4th. So we're gonna put it on the 4th. We can do a blue. Just go in order for this one. And I just pick random colors. I like it kind of being colorful. I don't pick a specific, the dot at the back, there's like 12 different colors. So I just kind of pick whichever one I want and feel like pink, orange, then like this bluish gray. All right, car insurance, we only get, we have that twice a year, and that wasn't this month like I showed you before in our other bills. That doesn't come until May and November, so we don't have to worry about that. All right, let's look at this other. So we have all of these kind of, this comes early, this comes early. So Compassion gets taken out on the 2nd also. Comes right out of our bank account. So that one's done. And Reliant comes out on the 5th. And we'll do a dark green for that. Okay. And then water is later in the month. Our voice credit card also comes out on the 5th. And I think I will do the light blue for that one. I'll put it right there. All right, now I need to look at when these 3 come. So I have those written down here. So our monthly bills, our mortgage, I actually don't keep track of in this. I've said that before too. That's in a separate account, and we have money that goes straight into that account from my husband's paycheck to pay for the mortgage. So we don't have to worry about that. And this book only keeps track of like our checking account. So I did Compassion. I have internet, electric, and water. So internet is on the 11th, 13th electricity, and 18th is water. So I'm gonna forget that by the time. All right, so let's put water on the 18th. We have most of our bills, we pay them mostly at the beginning of the month, and then towards the end of the month, it's kind of nice because we have everything's paid then, and we don't have to worry about bills until the beginning of the next month. So that's how we like to do it. All right, the 13th is a Saturday, which is fine. We pay this electronically, but it doesn't just come straight out of the bank account or anything, so we can pay it on any day. And then internet was the 11th. What color? We'll just do this brown color for the 11th. And then this is all our bills that we have to pay this month. That'll come out of our bank account. So that's all I do for setting up those, and I'm out of bill due stickers, so I know everything's like put on here. I have one sheet for each, and there are 12 stickers on each of them. So if you pay one bill a month, then this will last you the whole year, which is what I do, except for like car insurance. It's full right now because I just printed one of those out for me this year, and I don't, we're not gonna use that until May and November, so this will last me a few years. If I keep this design, maybe I'll do something different, like later on. But we have that, and then anything, like I said, we'll put on the generic sheet. I have 2 sheets of those for some reason, but we'll put that on here if we spend anything other, like not on our credit cards or anything. I have a transaction log that records all our credit card transactions. Okay, now what I do, I'm just gonna go through and write in anything I know what the cost will be. Like Compassion is always $45. And I won't check it off till it actually goes through, but I can put this since I know the exact amount. Gas changes and Discover changes. obviously. And I also wanted to show you, that's all. I put anything that stays the same right here on this, on these trackers. All right, this changes. These are credit cards. Reliance stays the same. And then internet stays the same. And I do these so often, I have most of these numbers memorized. Electric and water are different. So we'll just leave those blank. And we'll fill those in as we get the bills or as we pay them. So that is all set for now. And that's all I do to set up my bill due stickers. What I do then, if you're new, what I do with these next pages then, I put my March budget on this sheet. I rip this page out. I use it as a notes page for the month, and then it's just kind of like a scrap paper, and then I rip it out at the end of the month. So I skip the back of this one, and then I put my paychecks here, like paycheck 1, paycheck 2 breakdown, like what gets paid for each paycheck that we get, and then we have my transaction log that I'll put on this page. So I'll be setting those up soon, and I should have a video for those. But that's all I have for this video. All my bills are set up. I'm ready for March. I can finish my February payday, because I always like setting this up before I do my last payday, because this payday in February is going to be paying for all the bills up to the 4th, since we don't get paid again until the 5th. So this payday is going to be paying for all of these, which would be the American Express, Compassion, and gas. So I like having this set up for when I do my last payday for the previous month. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. You can leave a comment below if you have any questions for me. I'll try to get back to you as fast as I can. If you enjoyed this and want to see other videos like this, click that subscribe button, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!